Okay, so it's time for our Payments Innovation Spotlight. And as you all know, behind every payment system is an innovative company developing solutions that make it easier for consumers to purchase products. So we're going to spotlight some of the leading innovators reshaping the payment sector. We have 4 brilliant speakers to showcase the technology they believe is delivering rapid transformation. So they will each have 5 minutes to present their case and show you the impact they're all making. So first up, a very warm welcome, please, for Erica House, the Account Executive for Wealth, TrueLayer, alongside Reina, who is a product lead for TrueLayer.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for this Spotlight session. My name's Erica House, and this is my colleague Reina, part of our group product team. We're here today to talk a little bit about our new onboarding tool, Sign Up Plus. We're going to share a little bit about some of the existing challenges with the onboarding process and share a little bit about our new tool that will allow onboarding with a single payment. But before that, just a quick little bit about TrueLayer, and a bit about us and where we stand in the marketplace. So we started operating in 2016, and we've grown rapidly since then. Our mission is to change the way the world pays. Our products are all API-driven. There is no screen scraping with us. And our API is in communication with consumers' banks, making it far easier and more secure than other payment methods in market. We've got offices in the UK and Europe with growing commercial and technical teams, and we're live in over 20 markets. Just a quick primer on open banking in case you're not familiar. Initially driven by PSD2 regulation from 2015 and has been rolling out across the UK and Europe in subsequent years. The regulation has mandated that banks open up access to bank accounts and related data to regulated third parties like us, so consumers can put bank accounts to better use. And as a business, you can connect directly to a customer's bank account via secure open banking APIs. This allows you to fetch financial data to do things like verify account ownership, prove the source of income, or power affordability assessments. You can also enable your customers to make direct account-to-account payments, circumventing the card networks. Open banking is still in its infancy, but we see great traction and adoption that we're starting to see, and it's really exciting. These 2 graphs are from a recent Forrester report on open banking published this year. As you can see, they depict the total payments volume as well as percentage of customers using open banking today across all industry sectors. And as you can see from both of these graphs, they're measuring sharply and up to the right across multiple geographies. At TrueLayer, we've really seen a lot of interest from the iGaming operators. They've been some of the early adopters of this technology as early as 2020, and it's really starting to gain scale and traction in the industry. The reason for that is that the ability to combine both data and payments to solve most of those player journey challenges, from sign-up to payouts to assessing affordability. And so with that in mind, we're really excited to present our newest member of the open banking payments family, the new onboarding solution, Sign Up Plus. Let me hand over to Andre to share a little bit more.
Thank you, Erica. Hi, everyone. Andre here. So I'm going to talk about the challenge of sign up, and I'm going to tell you a story. So this is Dino. Dino is a contestant in Warrior UK. So he trained night and day for this exercise, and what happened is that on the very first try, he fell. And so this is what we don't want to happen with end users that sign up to a business. This is an example of a very known client in the industry that had 37 screens before buying crypto. So what we want to do, and the challenge is to reduce all these screens to a few screens. So what do we do, and what is sign up? So it is a way to deposit funds and then sourcing directly the identity data from the bank. And this data from the bank has verified it before. So you know that this is good data. So I will show you a demo. So they press instant sign up. The customer then chooses the bank, say HSBC. They consent to sharing the data. There's a redirect to the bank where you say, yes, I consent to sharing the data, it's only customer authentication, and that's it. So then from the bank, the data is sourced, so you can then sign up the customer to service. The idea of this is that increases conversion of the customers because it's a very fast way of signing up. So from 37 screens to 3 that you've seen. And my time is up, so I suspect you're going to tell me off. That's it. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Erica and Andre, for that, and thanks for sticking to time. So our next presenter, please welcome Quentin Martin, who is the Director of Product at Capital on Tap. Quentin.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Capital on Tap. We are the credit card for small businesses. Very similar to Amex, but a heavy, heavy focus on the small to micro audience. Any founder with 0 to 10 employees and up. We focus on providing a seamless experience, making the lives of founders simpler and easier by allowing you to track spending, unlimited cards for employees, auto-syncing with accounting software, etc. We operate in a segment that's fairly unique. We're not like a Pleo or a Soldo targeting larger organizations, and we're not a large bank. We really are a fintech player focused on those very small businesses. We make it exceptionally fast and easy to get a credit card and get approved. On average, a customer can go from landing on our website to spending in less than 10 minutes. Some product highlights, a bit of a noisy slide, I apologize. So we offer in the UK 1% unlimited, uncapped cashback. Credits up to £250,000, rates as low as 14.1%, as many unlimited cards for employees and full spend control. We're live today in the UK and the US. We have no FX charges, cash drawdowns, virtual cards that you can spin up instantly, accounting integrations with all your major software accounting providers, receipt uploading, full expense notes and categorizations, as well as AVIOS points and more. Our aim is to make lives easier. We've served over 200,000 businesses so far to date. Our customers have spent more than £4 billion, and we have a Trustpilot rating of about 4.5. We're going to give you a quick 3-minute, 20 seconds product walkthrough. So please bear with me. I just really want to highlight the ease and simplicity of our product. We're really focused on the user experience here. Getting started, when you land on our app, we hopefully point you towards how to get the mobile app, how to add cards to new employees, and how to sync with your software. The home page, you get to see a full overview of your outstanding balance, your total limit, when your next payment is, how many points you've earned that month, and an overview of any of your transactions. If you tap into any of the transactions, you'll get a full deep breakdown where the transaction took place. You can click on the Google map to see where it was if you want to check for fraud, which card spent, what process, and you can tap and upload a receipt that you will automatically send to your founder or to yourself, to your accountant. It's very easy to manage and add new cards. This is my own account. I have a virtual card and a physical card. If I wanted to add a card, I just tap through, select physical or virtual, and issue it to myself or one of the members of my team. You can set spend controls for your cards. Full and easy and immediately applicable limit controls, limit increases, as well as cash drawdowns, ATM withdrawals, spending limits, etc. All at the tap of a finger. With regards to making payments, so full direct debit setup or ACH in the US, ability to make one-off payments to top up, utilization balance alerts, whether you want to do monthly, weekly, or coming soon daily repay. We really try to do everything we can to make things as simple as possible. Rewards, something that many of our customers are exceptionally eager about. Like I said, 1% unlimited cashback. This can be converted to Avios, converted to your balance, converted to cash. If you want, you can redeem it for e-gift vouchers. Many of our customers are huge fans of doing this because it allows them to take money out of their business, as well as getting an additional up to 2% discounts on Uber and Amazon, etc. We also allow you to redeem special offers, often exclusively across many brands in a very similar way to Amex. And oh yeah, accounting software, excellent. Zero QuickBooks coming soon, Zero FreshBooks, Free Agent, and more in the US as well. These are, I think they're 3-click integrations, and you can immediately export all of your transactions, automatically email them to your accountant, everything's set up to flow through as quickly as smoothly as possible. And finally, we pride ourselves on our customer service, not high NPS, not to mention that Trustpilot rating. Our average customer phone call will be picked up within 3 seconds. And with that in mind, I will save you guys 37 seconds of your lives and say thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Quentin. So our penultimate spotlight now is from Merusha Naidu, and she is the Global Head of Partnerships for Paymentology.
Hi, everyone. I'm Merusha Naidu. I'm the Global Head of Network Partnerships at Paymentology. Paymentology, a global neo-processor who is cloud native with teams across 70 markets, 5 regions, covering 14 time zones. Today, I'd like to share with you our vision for creating global, customer-centric payment ecosystems and some of the benefits of working with us. Sorry, technical error. Oh, there you go, we're starting again. Gives me more time. So as a part of Paymentology, we have customers across 400 countries covering 5 regions, Latin America, Southeast Asia, as well as Europe, the UK, and the Middle East. We have customers across, sorry, it's not playing. Ooh. Let me not touch anything. As I was saying, we have customers across all of these different regions covering different segments, whether it's a fintech, neobank, or traditional bank. When you look at Paymentology, it's important to understand how we work. We are extremely customer-centric. It's all about understanding who our customers are and then creating solutions that speak to the needs of those customers. But firstly, the world is changing, and it's changing fast. The way we live, work, and do business has changed. And so has our relationship with money. We've seen the rise of digital nomads, social media influencers, and micro-entrepreneurs. The lines between work and life have disappeared. As a cards issuer or financial institution, your offering needs to include innovative, multi-capability products that speak to the needs of your customers' rapidly changing lives and their payment solutions. Secondly, the world has become borderless. Your customers may be transacting in one country today and another tomorrow. Secondly, they could be transacting across multiple currencies and multiple continents all at the same time. But the days of cash have gone. Customers now no longer want to carry multiple currencies in their pocket, cash which can be lost, with difficult exchange rates and baffling conversions. Customers need to have one card, there we go, it'll catch up. Customers need to have one card, either virtual or physical, where they can simply and instantly convert funds from one currency to another and send and receive funds in those currencies. Thirdly, customers now want total financial control and flexibility. Customers may want to take one transaction and split it over multiple installments across a couple of months. And they may want to do this before or after the fact. They also want to use their debit accounts for everyday, ordinary purchases and credit for high-value purchases. But customers need one application, one app that does it all, an app where they can switch between debit or credit at any time and manage their own cash flow, giving customers complete freedom with any of their purchases globally. So the big challenge is, how do we get there? And that's where Paymentology comes in. We offer cutting-edge payment and card solutions, whether it be tokenization, digital cards, whether that is in a mobile app for simple mobile payments, multi-currency, or multi-account options. We offer this global products across all of our regions. And we don't do it alone. We collaborate with partners like card schemes, cloud providers, as well as core banking providers to bring you best-in-class payment ecosystems that speak to the needs of your customers. So the question really isn't if you're able to join us at the forefront of payments, it's when. Our team are eager to meet you and take you through some of our customer-centric solutions that speak to the needs of your customers today and your customers tomorrow. So thank you all so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Thanks, Merusha, for keeping a calm head while that was all going on.
Great energy.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. So please welcome our final spotlight speaker, Steve Naudé, Head of Wise Platform at Wise, to close off this spotlight session. A warm welcome.
Hi, everyone. Hi, my name's Steve. Great to see so many of you here today. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. As mentioned, so I look after Wise Platform at Wise. Some of you may be familiar with Wise. We're a company building the best way to send, spend, receive, and manage your money around the world for consumers, for businesses, wherever you are. We have over 10 million customers, moving £9 billion every month on behalf of those customers from over 80 countries around the world across 50 or so currencies. So hopefully some of you may even be customers of ours. I know some of you have raised interesting requests and asks and ideas today, so thank you for them. The part of Wise I look after is called Wise Platform. What we've realized is we've spent 13, 14 years now building the best infrastructure, the best way to move money around the world. That's through our network of licenses, our direct integrations into payment schemes, our network of officers and people and KYC and operations and compliance and all of the infrastructure needed to make moving money around the world very, very low cost, very fast. Over 50% of our transfers are instant, which we define as less than 20 seconds, to credit to the recipient's bank account. And super easy and very transparent, that you know how much you're going to pay when it comes to sending money. So we work with a number of partners. Here's a bit of a map with some of the partners, whether they're global banks, other fintechs, accounting software, payroll companies. And what we're really trying to do is take the infrastructure we've built to where customers already are. I don't think we're going to achieve our mission as Wise by getting 8 billion people and 200 million companies to download our app and come and sign up to our product. But we should be integrating our infrastructure into where these customers already are. So banks like Monzo, large banks like Shinhan or Mandiri in Asia, Ramp, Brex, some of those other neo players in the US, all leveraging Wise. But in the spirit of today, I can kind of talk about this, but I would rather try and show this a little bit as well. So if tech will work, we're going to try and do a little demo quickly. Fingers crossed that this works. This is my phone, so If you're in the audience, colleagues, please don't send me any messages right now. But Monzo, in the spirit of UK FinTech Week, Monzo is one of our partners. And they've integrated Wise a few years ago to move money around the world and power their international transfer service. So if I want to pay someone, I'm going to send an international transfer now, and fingers crossed it will be an instant transfer. So you go into the flow. I owe a friend 25 euros, 25 pounds for lunch that I haven't yet paid them back for. And what you can see here is how much it's going to cost you, 37 pence, and the exchange rate. Now, that exchange rate is the true mid-market exchange rate. We don't add any FX markups. We believe that's the rate from Reuters that customers should see. So the amount that you see is the amount that you're going to pay. You see how much is going to arrive, 28 euros, and when it should arrive. Now, at the moment, we don't actually know where we're sending this money to. Unfortunately, not all banks in Europe are on the instant payment scheme yet, SEPA Instant, so we're being a little bit conservative here. But hopefully, as we go through the flow, you'll see how we update that. So I'm going to send to a new person. I'm going to send to myself and to my Euro account, which happens to be with Revolut, our friends at Revolut. So create payee. Now what you'll see that there's no long forms of needing to add in BICs and all these terms that people may not understand. From the IBAN, we can work out which bank this is going to, who the recipient bank is, what payment scheme they're best placed to use, without asking the customer to fill out long forms of information. I need to add a reference. Let's big up IFGS. Cool, and now just to summarize, this is just to make sure I'm happy with the transfer. You'll see at the bottom there, this now says it should arrive in seconds. We're able to work out that Revolut is connected to SEPA Instant and can receive transactions instantly. So we're going to try. And you'll see now the transaction has gone through. So the money's left my Monzo account. Now, just behind the scenes for those payment nerds like myself who are interested in what's happening here, Monzo are sending us money through faster payments in the UK. So that's coming from Monzo to Wise instantly. We're converting it and then sending it out through SEPA Instant. And I believe there's a notification that's just come through that the money's been received via SEPA Instant into my Euro account. Yeah, credited from myself. IFGS is awesome. And hopefully that's a pretty cool customer flow as well. So yeah, this is the flow that we're working with banks across the world and other fintechs across the world to do. You can see all of the fraud reviews, compliance screening done in real time to get this money across, which is pretty damn awesome. Sanction screening, running all those checks behind the scenes to pay the money out. So yeah, thanks for listening. If anyone is interested in talking to us, we have a stand, or I'm around. My email's there as well, and we'd love to share more. So thanks very much. Cheers.